Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, we have a mission. This is protecting the school, and, well, it's not a school, it's a monastery really. It's protecting the monastery. So let's see how it goes. So, while the plot to assassinate the Archbishop shakes the monastery to its core, you suspect the enemy may have a different motivation. Anxiety abounds as the goddess's rite of rebirth commences. Let's go. Assault at the Rite of Rebirth. White Clouds Chapter 4, The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
The Rite of Rebirth is finally underway. Time to see if our hunch was right.
I hope it's not. Then we wouldn't have to fight anyone.
Our hunch is right.
We've all come to this conclusion together. I'm sure we've got it right.
Right or wrong, the clock is ticking. All we can do for now is stick to the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous.
He's standing right there.
He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flane, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Uh-huh.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
Sedith is way too overprotective. He reminds me of my brother.
Come on, Teach. I know a hidden spot where we can monitor the stairs that lead to the Holy Mausoleum. If there's anyone down there, they'll be trapped like the rats they are. We'll just have to take them down without getting bitten. Back to the subject at hand. What I found last night was a sealed coffin in the underground Holy Mausoleum. I did some research, and the only time you can easily get in and out of that place is during the Rite of Rebirth. And because of that alleged assassination plot, it has even thinner defenses than usual. It's all too clear.
Makes sense. Makes complete sense. Oh, and we're straight into a fight. Alright then. Guess there were people down here. So if we've got these ones. What are they? Western Church soldiers. Death Knight. Okay. Well, that's definitely worrying. If I zoom out, we've also got right at the end, we've got Mysterious Mage. Oh wow. There's a lot going on here. There are some chests at the edge. Yeah, there's a chest over here. There's a chest over here. Now, does anyone have any chest keys on them? What's this guy have on him here? He has a chest key. So we don't need to get a chest key from him. This guy have the chest key? Yeah, okay. What does the Death Knight have on them? Dark Seal. Okay. Well, in terms of map, what do we want to do? Well, we want to put our melee people up front. That just seems sensible. And in fact, we're going to pick one up immediately. Do we not have another melee? Yeah, we do. We have Leone. We are down a person out of potential people we could have, so I should definitely remember to recruit or ask for mission assistance next month. Okay. So that's fine. Is this the party I want? This is fine. This will do. Yeah. Okay. So we'll leave that where it is. Let's make sure that we're fully equipped. So we need a new sword. Ignatz maybe has too many bows. Claude is fine. Raphael maybe needs new gauntlets. Oh, we can take her rusted axe off of her. Do we have any more rusted weapons? We have a torch, which we won't need. Yep. And we have a bullion here. And a pure water, which we need neither of them. Right. The Vulnerary, we can take that one back. Then maybe give it to Lorenz? Yeah, so you can have one there. We're missing one, but we're unlikely to be hurt. He's still got one charge. Leonie needs one. She also probably needs a new lance. Okay. We should have one. Yeah. That's fine. Right. So do we have any lances available? We probably don't, but it's worth just checking whether we have anything before we go out and buy stuff. So the only thing we have available is a training sword for someone. Yeah, okay. So we need gauntlets, a training sword. Oh, are we full on battalions? Probably not. We could buy more battalions as well if we wanted to. But we're probably not full on them. Support? No. Marketplace. Although interesting, you can do support here. Yeah. Huh. Anyway, marketplace. So, armory, buy. I would like to buy a steel sword for us. Yep.
Thanks a bunch.
That's our I need to kill something big item. Right. Next one. Well, is Lorenz fine? Yeah, he's fine. He's got the steel lance. Marianne is fine. Raphael probably needs just another set of iron gauntlets.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
Then Leonie needs a new one of these. And we'll go for like a steel lance on her.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
We spent a lot of money on that, but it should be worth it. Right.
Come back soon.
Yep. We'll do a save. And let's go. Defeat the enemy commander. AlpaxLP falls or 25 turns pass, so we have a turn limit.
Our guess was spot on. Looks like we have company.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Looks like the enemy is going after the casket in the back. Maybe they're going after the Saint's bones? Weird. I'd like to defeat them before they can finish the job.
Yeah, same.
But did you notice? Look closely at the ground. There's some kind of contraption on certain parts of the floor.
Yeah. I see. What does it do?
The smart move is to advance while finding the best fighting positions we can, based on the enemy's weaponry.
Okay. Let's have a look here. Raises risks, so resistance, defense, avoidance, which he's standing on. Okay. Defense. Okay. Well, that's fine. We don't need to worry too much.
Who, me?
So let's just have a look at where they aggro onto. So they're already aggroed onto us from these two. Alright, that's fine. What about the ones around the edge? That one just doesn't aggro, apparently. Okay. Must aggro if someone else aggroing. So we're good to run up to these two here. Where's this guy aggro off? Directly next to him. I see. So we can run directly up here and start our attack. And just kill him with a training lance. Well, we'll do that then. Good.
Magnificent.
Alright. That went good. That went well. What level are these guys? They're level 8. Okay, so they're the same level as the previous mission we were on, but we're a higher level than we were on that previous mission. Well, let's attack. That's not a kill. Okay. In which case I'll hold back a second, because I think we'll probably be able to shoot them with a bow. We can't hit them with a bow there? Okay.
Ready and willing.
What about here? Not quite. Okay. Well, I'm fine moving them up anyway.
Leave it to me.
Lysithia can move up. I think moving into the center isn't the worst idea ever. Rusted Axe. Just keep our group together. I actually think I'll be able to kill here.
Who, me?
No, I'm not going to get close enough to kill. Okay. Well, actually, we can probably... Oh, we can't. We cannot get up there. Oh, okay. So I'll move forwards. Did I just move Leonie there? I just moved her there. Oh, no, that's fine. Right. Attack in. Just use the iron axe. Sure. That was a miss. That's very bad. Okay. Then Marianne. We'll keep her at the back and just use a physic here. Nice. That's a level up. Good. Perfect.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
Well, that was a perfect level up. Right, enemy phase.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
I'm getting a really disturbing vibe from that guy. No one go near the evil-looking knight, okay?
Well, we attacked Hilda again. That's fine. Well, I mean, you asked for it. You stood close enough to aggro me. I was wondering if I could kill him with the broken sword there for a second. I don't think I can. I think I have to use the one that's actually working.
It's over.
Oh, yeah. Just crit him.
As expected.
That'll do it. Level 9. Yeah.
Such power dwells within.
That's insane.
Not bad.
I like the echo as well there. So nothing is aggroed on us. I would like to get that and go to the chest. I'd also like to get the chest item over here. Let's wander in and get that guy to aggro onto us. We'll heal up Hilda with Marianne.
Thanks.
Nice. I'm going to move Hilda forward one step to aggro the next group as well. Yeah, I definitely want to aggro multiple groups here, because I want them to run into us, so we don't have to waste our time running to them. Right, Lysithea, move up. I'm not quite going to aggro two sides at one time, but yeah. We'll keep things going. Right, so we should have people running in now. Perfect. That's archers on Hilda. Not so perfect, but only 5 damage. Okay. Getting them closer. Nice. 1 damage, and we hit back for 11. So I'll take it. These guys seem a lot weaker than the previous fight that we did in the last episode. Right. Ignatz, you can take out that guy, right? Yeah, break shot. Perfect. Very solid kill. Nice, so that one's gone. I could move Claude in to shoot at that guy, but I think Claude would probably be better shooting over if I can kill that guy with Hilda. Maybe Helm Splitter? Do you have anything else? She just has these two. Helm Splitter it is then. Nice. I move Lysithea in for the kill here. Let's use just a miasma. Nice.
I just worked harder.
Almost a level up. We got a chest key as well there. I can now move Claude all the way in. Get him to just... Oh, just straight up kill that guy. Wonderful. That's what I like to see.
It was a good try.
It's Lysithea who got the chest key, isn't it? So we have to get her up to the top right. Leonie can move round. Lorenz can also move round. We'll stand further up. Might want to kill the Death Knight earlier rather than later. Maybe a good idea. Don't really want to waste my heal. Well, maybe do that one. That's not as much of a waste.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Nice. So they move round, attack Lorenz. Lorenz gets to attack back, so that's a kill. With the training lance.
Naturally.
He's now level 9. Perfect. Strength. Alright. Well,
I'm still not satisfied.
that'll do. There's a lot of death around this Death Knight here. You see the number of this will kill you things. I was curious, if I went there and attacked, what's our chances of doing... okay. That's worrying. What if I took... well, I don't have range that can hit him right now, so... Okay. Let's just double check his range. Alright. So that guy would aggro if we got too much closer. We really only have that slot. If I wait there... do we have anyone with high... Well, Lysithea has high resistances, so we might chuck her at the front here. Hilda, head round this side. Leonie, head round there. Now that might aggro the left. Marianne, in there. Ignatz, further up. And Claude. I might move him round the side. Well, yeah. We might not need him. What I'm planning.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Oh no. So that does mean the other side's about to aggro. They attack Lysithea, but she can tank that type of attack and return fire. Good. And that's her at level 7. Magic. That's what we're after. Okay.
I don't have time for failure.
That's not great. This one attacks Claude. Claude gets to attack back, though. Perfect. Right. What turn are we on? How would I see that? If I go here, we're in turn 5. So we have 20 turns left. Alright, Claude, head up. Attack using the steel sword. Good.
That's the golden deer for you.
Oh, that's a level 9 for you. More
Not done
decks.
yet.
Just what he always needed. More decks. Okay. Head round here. Slam him. Perfect.
Should have trained better.
Nice. So if I take Ignatz and see, let's see how much damage I do here. Oh, he would kill Ignatz. Oh, I see. Well, that's good. Maybe not, then. Okay, maybe not. How do I even attack it then? If I attack here, I assume magic would also get blasted. Okay. If I move Hilda in here, I attack with the hand. Oh, dead, you say? Oh. Alright then. Good to know. Lysithea can move here and heal. Maybe I'll use one of the healing items. Sure. Gets XP. Nice. Right. How are we going to get to him? That is a difficult question. Well, I know that we can take a singular hit. But he does have a 27% crit chance. So although I say we can take a single hit, wait, if we use this one, we actually take more damage. If we use the steel sword, we take more damage than if we use the iron sword. Huh. What if I use a gambit? We can't do anything. What's our... yeah. We could try that. What's the assault troop gambit do? No, I want to see what it does. Can I do this to see what it does? ZR? Yeah, okay. Charge attack against foes. I see that. What does it do? It doesn't say what it does. It just says it's a charge attack against foes. Is that the one that makes them stand still? Maybe? Maybe I want to spam gambits and negatives against it? Maybe. Gonna move Lysithia in there. We're gonna stand here. Lorenz has a gambit. We're gonna move him forward as well. Marianne is gonna move forward. Ignatz is gonna move forward. Right. Leonie is gonna wait. Nice. Okay. So. Lorenz. Gambit with Onslaught.
Like moths to a flame.
We have this covered.
So he gets Gambit boost.
I have an idea.
So what did that do?
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Okay. What I want to check is what that did. That didn't actually lower his health or anything in any way. Wonderful. So if I attack now, he does the exact same amount. Alright. Gambit.
My contribution.
Well, at least we get a Gambit boost. I think our last Gambit was on Raphael. Who can head round the back here and can Gambit. This will get him attacked by the one behind, but that's okay. 4 Gambit boosts. What I'm hoping is that one of these has lowered his stats enough that we can now get Ignatz to attack to lower his smite. Didn't lower his stats in the slightest, actually. So if I move in here, I used a curve shot, he will hit me. Same with break shot, he will just kill me. About 100% chance there of that happening. Yep, just a straight up 100% kill chance. What's his range? Oh, okay, so if I move over here, his range follows. I see. We'll move Claude round. I suspect we're going to reload, which is why I'm doing this, but... Alright, so you need to move back here, at the very least. The hand axe is a straight kill. Oh, you're actually good if you move a step backwards. Okay. I'm hoping that the ones who are still in there are strong enough to take him on. If I move Leonie forward, she might level up here. But then she's going to get attacked by a mage. I should just move her back. Wait. Okay. Enemy phase. Lorenz, are you dead? Yes. Well.
Impossible.
Okay, well. That was something. Oh, and we're getting attacked from behind? Okay, well, on second thoughts, begin player phase. Let's not attack the Death Knight. Oh, what's he have on him? What's the Dark Seal? So how do we attack him? Well, what we would do... How many... I have 2 charges left. Okay.
Leave it to me.
So to attack him, their other option is we just try and burst him.
Stay focused.
Which we can do because we can attack him. Well, we can't really attack him. Not with that. We can only attack him if we use our Iron Sword, where he only gets a singular swing in. Wrath Strike does 16 damage, right? So we need 28 damage. So we can do 16. Next option. If I attack with Luna, we can do 17 damage. So I'm missing 10 damage, okay? Can Raphael take a hit? I mean, it is his thing, taking a hit. The answer is no, but maybe if he uses Fading Blow, no. He can also do, with Monster Crusher, he can do another chunk of damage. Yeah, so that's another 18 damage. But that's not enough, because we can't use her attack, because that will kill her. Right.
Ready anytime.
Ignatz, his attack will lower strength.
I stand ready.
So you can't take a shot either, can you? No. You cannot, but you can use Onslaught to do 4 damage. We can do 4 damage with Onslaught. We can also do another 3 damage with Disturbance. So we've got 7 damage. Plus Luna's 17. So we're at 24 damage. We can then hit for... Well, if I use the Steel Sword, what are we hitting for? We're then hitting for 19. So that means that overall, we can do 33 damage. 43 damage, sorry. That's not enough. That is quite clearly one off the damage we need to be able to do here. But also that's using this Steel Sword, which he can't use because that would kill him. We'd have to use the Iron Sword. We could use Wrath Strike. Yeah, so that's not enough. Okay. I need to find an attack that can't be countered. Almost all of the attacks can be countered. That one's good. Night Kneeler is good. Wonder if I use Night Kneeler with the... If I use Night Kneeler with the Steel Lance... Alright, now we're talking. That is all bar 16 damage. That's doable. That's much more doable. So all bar 16 damage. So we need 16 now. If I use Gambit, I can do 6. If I use the sword with Wrath Strike, I can do... Okay. So that gives us 16 damage. Right? Go for it.
Like moths to a flame.
That's a hit. Okay.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
I told you that if you fled...
I've been defeated. Okay. I would like to note the fact it said 4% crit chance. And he crits.
I stand ready.
Alright, we can still do it with Luna, maybe? Let's attack him with a Night Kneeler with the Steel Lance. It can't be the Steel Lance. It has to be something that will survive. Okay, so we need 16 damage.
Stay focused.
Well, if I use Gambit, we can do 8. That's 6. Sorry, we need 10 more after that.
I got this.
I can definitely use the one in here. And that does 3 damage. So we're at 9. Okay. What I really want to do is be able to attack him while we're standing on the defensive square. But that's not going to happen. We have nothing that will crit.
Let's get to it.
Leonie, I don't suppose will survive either. She can also use Night Kneeler, but she won't survive, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I need to just back off.
Leave it to me.
Maybe I can't beat him. Yeah, it's not happening there. Might be too low level.
Who, me?
That's just not going to happen. What I was wondering is if Ignatz lowers his might, right? Whether the might will apply before. Maybe. He's very strong. The fact that we know because of RNG that he will the way the RNG works, he will absolutely die if we do this. He will get a crit every time if we attack him. That's the problem. He will get a crit absolutely every time we attack with that move. That really sucks, actually, that the 4% crit will kill us. I need like another turn of attack. Well, the Iron Sword, we know we can do... We could try a different attack, I suppose, because we tried Wrath Strike. Does 16. But we need 16 damage, don't we? Well, if I use this... If I use one that does slightly less... Then we can use a Gambit. I mean, if we get crit here, I just need to return it back to an earlier point in the fight, right? Yeah.
Like
Yep, crit every time. Wonderful.
Forgive me.
Well, okay then.
I told you.
That's our only Divine Pulse that we've got left. In which case, I want to move back to before these people move, because I'm not fighting a Death Knight, right? Yeah, I can't fight the Death Knight, so plans changed.
Ready and willing.
New plan is we're heading this way. So he's in combat range.
Me?
Hilda, take a step around.
Leave it to me.
Lysithea, take a step in.
I stand ready.
Lorenz is going to go around.
Stay focused.
As are we. Raphael's going to take a step just out.
Let's get to it.
Right. Leonie's heading through.
Who, me?
Marianne is heading up. And Ignatz is heading over. Right. Good. So now let this go. Reinforcements haven't arrived. That's the cue to say there's reinforcements. Okay. Right. Claude gets hit. Claude hits back. We already knew this was going to happen. Nice. We don't know if Claude would survive a hit, because he wasn't close enough. So maybe Claude's the difference that we need in this fight. But anyway. I'm going to stick with the plan. Claude hits with the steel sword.
Never underestimate.
That's the end of that one. Maybe if we fight it at the end of the combat, maybe that's a better move.
Not done.
So right at the end of this thing, we go and fight him. Potentially. Right. beat up the magic user? Not quite. Leone, can you do it? You will get smashed. Alright. Marianne? Yeah, just a little hit in there. She has a lot of resistances. Nice. Oh, didn't even hit the second time. That's fantastic. Maybe she couldn't tank the Death Knight. Who knows? Maybe because his ranged attacks may be magic. And punch. Nice.
Plenty more where that came from.
I actually am tempted to go and have a look and see what the damage is like over there, but that's fine. Lysithea, we're moving you closer to the chest. Claude stuck. Right. Move Hilda up. Move Ignatz up. We might as well just push down one side, then down the other. In there. You head in here. Leone, continue following the group, and that's fine. Right, player phase. So Lysithea is going to move even further over towards the chest, because she has the chest key. Move Lorenz over there. Hilda over here. Get Claude up from the front there. We'll take a back seat because we don't need the XP. Send in Leone. I will do this just to check. Oh, she would die. Oh, good. Right, glad that we're on the same page there. She can now heal Leone.
So nice of you.
Nice. Some more XP, and now her faith is at B. Learn silence.
I think it's coming along.
Oh, what does silence do? Foes hit are unable to use magic for one turn. Oh. Well, I don't know whether his attack is magical, but potentially that's it, right? Maybe that's the way to stop him, just silence him. Alright, so there's the reinforcements we knew were coming. So they're blocking our exit. I just want to see what happens if I use the silence. Oh. What if I use it from here? Oh, I can only silence designated targets, which he is not one of. Right, that's fine. I could run in and attack here. If I can get the... Yeah, if I can get the one at the back, maybe that's the best move for us. If I can use a break shot on him and kill him, potentially that works. That won't kill him, but that will work for a first move. Nice. Can I get you close enough to attack? I can. Oh, you can only attack the front line, but okay. Doesn't really matter. Why don't you use that bow? Pressed activates, so that's a heal. Good. Right. Got some XP. All going well. Lorenz is going to head forward. I might have misjudged where people are. I thought someone could walk ahead of Ignatz. I can't reload, so that's really terrible. I have no divine pulses. That is absolutely terrible. I might have just lost. I might have to do a complete reload. Oh no. That'd be terrible. Open the chest. Intermediate seal. Okay. Well. That is hideous and horrible. At least he's at full health, I guess. Well, he is for just now. Oh, she can attack? Oh, she can silence the mage. Yeah, silence him. Well, hopefully that's what we needed, because that means only one person can attack Ignatz, right? Oh, they're running in to attack us. They're actively seeking us out. Okay. Well, I don't really want to fight mages,
This is our
so...
chance.
Oh, and he used a gambit. Oh, did he use a gambit so he didn't have to get closer? No, he came closer anyway. Oh, okay. Sure. Works for me.
Carefully.
And then another onslaught. So that means we can't move, I think. Very annoying. Okay. Well. Attack the one in front of you. Can we use the training bow and do it? Yes, we can. Nice. And very nice.
That's the golden deer for you.
Then use Ignatz to kill the next one. Not quite. Yeah, just hit him for some damage. Nice. Okay. Just checking. Yeah, so these people can't move, so that's fine. Lorenz might as well attack for the training lance.
Pointless.
Yup. That's another kill.
Magnificent.
So you can't move. So I'm going to say your best move is going to be standing still. We want to use another silence on him to stop anyone attacking Ignatz. Perfect. Raphael can get up ahead and aggro the next person. Got an iron sword on him. We can move up. Lysithea cannot. Leonie cannot. Right. Now we're in a nice solid line. Not really the best formation if I'm honest with you, but okay. I would like to get that other chest, but I don't think it's in the cards here right now. We would have had to have split up into two, and we don't really have the best group right now for doing that. Right. Head to the back. Kill this one. Perfect. Solid one there. We can then get Ignatz to maybe kill the next one. Steel bow with his break shot. Yeah, there we go. That is a very dead soldier.
Who knew?
Level 7 Ignatz. Okay.
It's hard to be happy about this.
Strength and Dex could be much worse. We can move Raphael up to almost being in range of the next group. Same with Lorenz. Claude can join him as well, but a little bit behind because he's ranged. Hilda might come around the back with us. Let's just bring Lysithea around. Actually, we'll bring Lysithea up there. Leonie can head up. And then we can have Marianne in the center. Perfect. Right, we don't need to silence anyone. We're good. They're going to keep running up the center. Okay, I see how it's meant to play out. So you're meant to avoid the Death Knight. The Death Knights, if you've leveled up high enough, you can beat him for a quick way through. But if you haven't, then here's your option, right? So we're going to head in there. I assume this guy only aggroes, like, yeah, on the steps. That's fine. We really don't want that one attacking Raphael. Let's have a look at resistance. Alright. Do we have it? The highest is Marianne. Yeah, okay. So what's this guy's range? Not high enough. Okay, so I can aggro onto Marianne here. Yeah, she can maybe heal Lorenz.
Appreciated.
Nice. Put Claude here. Ignatz can head round the back. Move Leonie around this way, just so we get some extra room. That's the only reason I'm moving people around this side. I guess, yeah. That's fine. We'll do that. And wait. And wait. Okay. So Mage should come in soon.
Let's go.
Alright, so he's using Onslaught, which is just annoying more than anything else. It misses, which is also good. Right.
Let's see them handle this.
Group Lightning on Marianne. It missed. Alright, well, handled that fairly well. Get a bunch of support. Now, these mages are going to be an issue, but... Yep, not a lot I can do about them. Just going to move to the other side here and kill that guy.
No hesitation.
And we crit.
That is that.
Crit with a chest activation to heal up to full. Wonderful. Leonie can follow up there. Hilda can then follow up as well. Right, this side. You are going to be in range. You are not quite in range. Oh, you're in range of Raphael. Well, that is an issue. Maybe I'll get Raphael to just hit this guy then. If he's already in range of being hit. Yeah, we can't kill though. Maybe I'll get Claude to shoot. Yeah, doesn't need a lot of damage, just needs like a little poke. Nice. So that knocks him low enough. Bow skill went up.
I see.
Ooh.
It's all making sense now.
Got more prowess and then Monster Blast. They now move Raphael in here, and that's a kill. Fantastic.
Should have trained better.
Can I get you close enough? Not quite. So I'll move you up. Got a training axe. Hopefully that's not the death of you. Is that close enough? No. I also don't think you'll survive the hit. I can silence one of these ones. Let's silence this guy. He looks probably the scariest. Perfect. This silence is great. And that's in level up. So he's now level 9. Alright.
Is this power really mine?
Not the worst. And then Ignatz is just going to chill out at the back here. Enemy phase.
Now!
You've been silenced. Alright, well that missed anyway, but I guess silence doesn't stop magic gambits. Useful to know. Lorenz got hit by fire. He's still fine. And then Raphael got hit by fire, and he's still fine. Nice. Okay. So Lorenz can kill the one in front of him. Good first move. Perfect.
You can't compete with me.
Then... Well, I can't get Leonie round. That's not in range for a javelin, is it? Nope. Okay. Yeah, so then I just want to kind of punch you to death. No, I don't have anything that'll do that. Okay. Move Lysithia in here. She could then attack one. Nope. I could silence with Marianne. Oh, I'm out of silences. Okay. Where can he move to? He can only move right up one spot anyway. I'm a bit too close, really. That's my main issue here. I might just heal with Marianne. Yeah, heal Raphael.
Hey, thanks.
Nice. That then lets me move him forward to let him wail on this guy. Nice. Good. That now means I can get somebody in to hit that guy. Maybe Ignatz? Using curved shot can hit the other one. Just the training bow. That'll work. Perfect. So that guy's low.
I get
And
things
dead.
done.
Right. So now Lysithea and Claude can get in. So Claude can attack with a steel sword to do 15 damage, or use Wrath Strike to do 19 damage. Okay. And Lysithea could attack in here. One way or another, someone's getting hurt. I think Claude's the better position to take the hit. Yeah. So you can attack with the Wrath Strike. No crit, but okay. Wasn't expecting it. At 2% is very unlikely. Lysithea. Attack in with Swarm, sure. That was a kill. I was worried that missed for a second.
This is what I do.
She's now level 7.
I don't have
Very
time for
bad.
failure.
To be honest, that level up wasn't inspiring. We could just run straight in at that mage. What's the turn? 12. So we have another 13 turns to go. I'm fairly certain we can kill that mage in one hit. So I'll wait there. I might leave him there. Send the rest of them round to get the key and open the other chest. And then if we run out of turns, we just kill. Oh, we're aggroed.
The seal will be broken any minute now.
Oh, we are aggroed. Okay. It said he wouldn't aggro for another step. Alright, well. I can kill him. I guess. We'd lose the other chest, though. It's over here. Well, that's awful. I don't really want to be hit again. I think I'm just going to kill him. It doesn't make me feel like we've done this in at all the best way possible. Kill him.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Level 10. That's pretty nice, though. Level 10.
Another step forward.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... Huh? A sword.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, that's crazy.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
The jerk got away. Was that magic? We can't even chase after it. Hey, Professor, the way that sword is shining, do you think it could be...
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Oh, and that's it. Yeah, that was handled really badly. that was an awful way of doing it. We had 25 turns. That was bungled quite severely. I think one of the main issues was, one, we were a little lower level than we should have been because we didn't do a lot of combat before now. And the second one is that I didn't have a full party and I didn't have battalions on everyone. Yeah, okay, there's something about preparation to be mentioned here, but it was completed and we opened a chest. I would have liked to have beaten the Death Knight, but the reward was just the Dark Seal. I suppose you get the XP for him as well, but we did miss an entire side's worth of XP, which might have been like another 2 or 3 levels. Maybe for a couple of people? Yeah. Alright, well, live with our choices. Move forward. We got the Sword of the Creator though. That's awesome. This mysterious blade unleashes its true power in Alpax's hand, extending to reach distant enemies. Weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time Alpax chooses to rest on his day off. I'm never going to do that. Okay. Well, that means we have to be very careful of our durability on the sword, doesn't it? Well, we'll save.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
Oh, then who are you?
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Well, Claude didn't seem very sure about that.
The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum, looks like it was all a plot by the Western Church.
I don't think he believes that for a second.
It's just too bad that that masked knight who was leading the attack got away. Vanished without a trace.
But why would the Western Church want to attack Lady Rhea?
Why? Take your pick of reasons. Relations with the Western Church aren't exactly friendly.
What reasons?
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you grew up completely isolated from the Church. The Church of Seiros is split into a few different branches across Fódlan. The Central Church is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. Then there's the Western Church. Far west from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato had his little rebellion, is the fortress city of Arianrhod.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at it. So Garreg Mach, there's Arianrhod, the Western Church beyond that. I see. Okay, sorry, I'm just taking a moment to take in the map.
It's the strongest fortress in the kingdom. On the other side of it is the headquarters of the Western Church.
Not too smart to bicker with people who worship the same goddess as you.
The bishop of the Western Church must be pretty ambitious. Probably hopes to split off completely. In which case, he'd need to weaken the Central Church's influence. Killing Rhea is certainly one way to do that.
Is there only Central and Western then?
To the shock of no one, I hear the knights have been sent to subdue the leaders of the Western Church. We'll probably get a chance to assist.
You're an odd one, aren't you, Professor? How'd you make it this far in life without ever interacting with the Church? I can't believe someone like you exists in Fódlan. It's too strange.
If you think that's weird, consider the fact that Rhea hired Teach despite all that.
Maybe because of all that.
So those guys they caught, they all got the axe, right? That's brutal.
Yeah, also means you can't interrogate them further.
Lady
Rhea can be rather intimidating at times. In fact, she can be downright terrifying. Professor, those who cannot be saved must be delivered to the goddess for judgment. Is that not so?
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Okay, am I next for the axe? Hopefully not.
The Archbishop lives.
Alright. Well, I don't know who this guy is, but he just screams evil.
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
Alright, there's so many questions from that.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger?
That's a fair question.
Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fódlan would be consumed by war.
Who is Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seros over 1,000 years ago.
Okay, so I assume he's the guy we saw in the opening cutscene fighting against the goddess there, right? That would make sense.
When Fódlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator.
Okay, so he wasn't fighting the goddess, he was... Okay, he's the guy we saw in the opening cutscene though, I think. Wait, let me go to logs. Oh, he was defeated by Seros, but the goddess also gave him the Sword of the Creator. Ah, I see. So he gave him... The goddess gave him the sword, and then he turned against the goddess. I got it. Right.
Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fódlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator.
So that would imply that no one had our crest until now. Right? Which means that we are in theory directly descended from Nemesis?
Now, After all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
Because the sword chose me.
Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine.
Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
All right.
The Sword of the Creator, pulled right from the legends. I finally found it, and yet it ended up in Teach's hands.
Finally found it? So that implies he was looking for it.
Could I even use it anyway? Damn it. There's no telling what's to come.
That implies that his crest is similar to my crest, maybe? His crest does have similar effects, like it does the healing every now and then, as ours does. Interesting. Are we related? Huh. That would also go into his parentage thing. I mean, we don't really know much about ours. And he doesn't know a lot about, well, we don't know a lot about his.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fódlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fódlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
What a weird picture. There are new places to explore in the monastery. 5,000 gold. And we learn about next month's mission, I assume.
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
I am shocked.
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin.
Okay, interesting. Now, because I've seen a little bit of the blue campaign, this is kind of where I jumped into the blue campaign from the one I was watching. And I assumed that this quest would be different if you were in a different house, because House Gautier is Sylvain's house. So I assumed it linked in there, but I guess not. Alright then. Maybe we have a different link for this house. Or maybe there is no link. Just seems odd. Okay. What also seems odd is the house was Lord Lanata one really hit Ash, who is also on Blue House, right? So that's very odd that there's like a focus on Ash and there's a focus on Sylvain, but like you would have expected in a game that has 3 different storylines for there to be a focus on someone from our house instead, but just yeah, I don't know, there just isn't. All right then, I guess we'll find out more as it goes on.
Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why was he disowned?
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
Okay.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Hey, Teach. I gotta say, I never would have guessed you were a descendant of the King of Liberation.
All right, well that that confirms what I was thinking, doesn't it? That we must be a descendant.
You didn't forget, did you? That story I told you about a relic that could cut a mountain in half? That relic was the Sword of the Creator, the very same used by Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to deny it. What are you talking about?
Don't be coy, Teach. The Sword of the Creator could only be wielded by Nemesis. If you can use it too, that can only mean you have that bloodline's crest.
I don't understand. Actually, I completely understand, but this is my only option.
Fine. Keep your secrets. But just so you know, I don't understand isn't gonna cut it here at the monastery. Speaking of, Professor Hanneman has been looking for you.
Why is everyone telling me this?
He probably wants to examine your crest with those crazy instruments of his. Actually, sounds amusing. Maybe I'll tag along.
If it isn't my little Claude, what has you so worked up?
Alright, this will be his mother?
Judith? What are you doing here?
Not his mother if he's calling her Judith. Aunt?
That's Lady Judith to you, boy. I told you, until you're in charge, I expect you to address me with all due respect. Anyway, I'm here to retrieve you. Duke Regan's condition has taken a turn for the worse.
Are you saying the old man's on his deathbed?
No, it's not that bad. But in the state he's in, he won't be able to participate in the next Roundtable conference. He wants you to go in his stead. I volunteered to play the messenger.
Well, thanks for that. Oh, and Teach, this is Judith, also known as the hero of House Daphnel.
Alright, so not relation, just a subject. Well, a future subject.
So you're little Claude's teacher, are you? How much trouble has he been giving you?
Plenty.
If her nickname didn't give it away, you should know that Judith, Lady Judith, is the leader of the famous House Daphnel of the Leicester Alliance. She used to be a big deal at the Roundtable conferences, but it seems of late she's been reduced to a mere...
You had better shut that mouth before I put my boot in it, you tactless nuisance. Now come on, let's get going. Sorry, Professor, but I need to borrow the boy for a bit.
I suppose we'll have to finish our chat later. Sorry, Teach. But don't you worry, I'll be back in time for our next mission. All right, Judith, let's get going.
It's Lady... I suppose you are the active leader for the time being. Fair enough, boy. Fair enough.
Well, that was unexpected.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately.
Oh, I don't get a choice. I'm speaking to Hanneman. Alright then.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The Crest of Flames. That is what you possess.
The Crest of Flames.
Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Fair enough. Oh, it's my birthday. Cool. I guess it makes sense they did all of those events in a row, because you could choose never to explore, so you would never go and speak to Hanneman, so you'd never find that out. So I guess that makes sense. We got a birthday gift from Claude. We got a letter from Claude and a golden deer bracelet. Wouldn't it be better then to set your birthday as close to the start of the game as possible so you get the gifts as soon as possible? Interesting. Let's host a tea party. Alright, what does she like? You know what? I think that she would like a sweet, relaxing tea.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise?
Here's some tea.
Thank you. Oh, what fun.
So I guess she liked the tea?
Huh?
Alright. The view from the bridge. That seems like the best one here.
Oh.
Must be in her ambitions. Maybe talk about her.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
That's right.
Yeah, talk about her. Got it.
Yeah.
Someone you look up to.
Oh.
Oh no. Bad tea time?
Oh.
She looks upset.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Alright. Well, that was an unsuccessful tea time. Did we not get to do the third? What happened to the third? Excuse me? You have allies who can take the intermediate exams, take a look at certifications to review which they can take. And we got a seal. Wait, excuse me? Oh, it's just Manuel, there wasn't free time. Alright then, fine. Oh, it's Fistfuls of Fish, the one I've been waiting for. There are more fish than ever in the fishing pond as of late. That is perfect. That's the one I'm after. That's one for more XP. And then Fish Bounty Festival. A festival in the dining hall with plenty of fresh fish for all to enjoy. Effects are enhanced when dining with a fish enthusiast. Nice. Okay. Well, there's 100% explore. Literally nobody chose another option. That is unexpected, but cool. And we have supports between everybody? Yeah, pretty much. That's a lot of supports, actually. Do we have supports outside our house? No, because I didn't bring anyone along with me because I'm an idiot. Alright, well, let's save the game. And I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.